What's going on, folks? This is Nightstargamer. Welcome to the video. I'm Nightstargamer, and we're playing some more MegaBonk today. So, how do I want to do this? Any characters I just haven't used? No, I've used all of them at least once. I don't remember using Ninja, but apparently I did. So let's see. How many characters do we have? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 characters. Can't really roll a D12, D20 would be too many. What am I feeling? What unlocks do I have? That's probably a good place to start. So we can get the Slutty Rocket, do a Clank run. I don't love Clank, but we'll go. Revolver fires multiple bullets, gain 1% crit, so we're all about to crit today. We'll roll D4 to decide where we go. 1. Forest. I could try doing a challenge. Ratchet die upon taking any damage or touching an enemy. Turbo mode, grab tons of items before enemies grow too strong. Okay. This seems a little too scary. Let's just do regular tier 3, because I haven't beaten tier 3 yet, and I feel like I should do that before moving on. So let's try just basic Clank. I haven't played in like a week or two, so probably good to get a little warm-up round in. Huh. Okay, so we're focusing on crit, and hopefully the game is nice to us. I guess extra jump. In case I need to get out of the way. Okay, more damage. Never a bad thing. Crit damage, projectile speed, fire, shotgun. Oh, let's go shotgun. Honestly, let's get turbo socks. Tank is fairly slow, so getting some speed is pretty nice. You know, right off the bat. Projectile count seems pretty strong. What else? What else? Guess more projectile count. Attack speed, okay. I was a little hesitant on getting the speed boost over attack speed, so I'm glad we ended up getting both. Health tone, ages, I guess shotgun. Crit chance of damage. Make my way through. Hold. A little bit of life steal. Wouldn't hurt. Knockback, keep enemies off me. Do a little suck. And brass knuckles. Enemies nearby. I mean, I guess that's okay for the shotgun. Not really good for like. I mean, I guess it's just more damage. I guess projectile count. do have shield. Maybe just pump shield, pump projectiles. If we can get the precision tome, that would be pretty strong. Yeah, we're not going to stand still. Clank isn't really a stand still and do nothing type of character. Projectile speed. Ooh, a suck. And a free chest. Okay, uncommon bullet. We can grab that. Honestly, we're gonna be hitting enemies a lot. Getting some poison in there would be nice. Knockback. Some damage. Duration isn't really needed. I guess more bullets and damage for the gun. I'm kind of getting boxed in there. No. I don't know, maybe I'm not sleeping on the burner, but it just doesn't seem to be great. I don't know, let me know. Maybe it's like secretly like super good. Okay, just move myself. We can go tornadoes. No, revolver bounce is kind of too good to pass up. Attack speed. Oh, I should have grabbed crit chance. Oh well. Won't be the last one. We're destroying this golem. We'll just melt him real quick. Kill the XP guy. There we go. Go full gun? Alright. Full gun, why not? Ooh, a mini suck? Projectile count and damage for the revolver. Do I want lifesteal over crit? Or do I just refresh? I love me lifesteal, but I think we refresh because we're getting some crit. We're kind of going armor, so lifesteal isn't as valuable. I mean, it's good, but let's do something different. Maybe just a shit ton of health. There we go, precision. Okay. We're in it. Okay, we can buy the next chest that we see. Ooh, a silver. Dead end. Can I jump out from this corner here? Nope. More shield. We're just gonna go super tanky. Loot though. A key? Okay. Okay, key. Might save us some money. Campfire. Oh! Alright. We're just a flying robot. Quick chance. Okay, there's a MOA statue over here. Let's go nab it. Honestly, with how much we're gonna be jumping, getting the jump damage scarf thing wouldn't be the worst. I guess gym sauce. Backpack, solid. You know, because we had the bounces, let's add another boss. Extra jump. Could be risky. Attack speed. Per chance. Crit damage. Okay, he's just gonna be an obstacle for now. Big crit damage chance. Oh, jeez. There's the exit. So now we just kind of build up our stock of stuff. More damage. Back to the attacker, gain a short invulnerability. Moldy cheese. Ow. More HP. Let's just jump out of that explosion real quick and grab more projectile size for the sniper. Might not go well for me. I'm very squishy. Ow. Raised my crit chance. Ooh. Little suck. Little suck. Okay, bigger shield. That's up to our damage. An extra bullet for the shotgun. Crit. More projectile count overall. Big crit boost. 83% chance now. That's awesome. Shotgun to keep people off my sandwich. Projectile count knockback again. Pretty big upgrade. Projectile bounce. Just tunnel vision them. Okay, more movement. Anywhere around here I can get to in like a short amount of time. Gets more loot, I guess. Didn't realize I had 743 bucks. Pawn taking damage. Alright. Not the best, but something. If I get hit. You know, we're actually dealing decent damage to these guys. Maybe I should just trigger the boss. Projectile count. More bullets. Oh, another little suck. I was just hoping for a suck. Guess bullet speed. All of these are pretty shit. There we go. Base shotgun upgrade. There's a chest back here. Let's grab that. There it is. Some more speed. I'll take it. As long as we don't get a swarm, we should be good. I can just kind of like skip around these guys and just blast them like crazy. One's dead. Okay, boss buster. Ow. Cursed doll, love it. More crit. 98% chance to crit. That ain't nothing. I probably should have just stuck around and killed stuff, but let's just keep going. Wrench, crit juice. Honestly, we don't really need the crit juice. I guess wrench, like, have more recharge time. Remember what I said? This would be a good round to get the airborne scarf. There it is. A little bit of greed, but greed pays off. We can't handle a couple bosses, and we don't deserve to win this run. Ooh, crit damage. Oh, getting the mega crit item, like the fork, I think, wouldn't be the worst thing. Would be pretty good. Nothing of interest. There is a free loot though. And one of these babies. You know, my key has not triggered at all. I guess more XP. Maybe the health would have been better. Just so if I do lose my shield, I'm not like that defenseless bad. Alright. More gold. Attack speed, nice. Projectile speed, I think. Let's not take on Bush guy. He kind of wasted a lot of time last run. Okay, we have enough for a chest. I am surprised I almost walked past all of these buffs. That would have been embarrassing for me. I could have grabbed more gold. Oh, freebie? There we go. Complain and it shall be remedied. Okay, can't really stand there. These guys are being assholes. Asshole alert, asshole alert. All of these kind of suck. Jump height. Moldy gloves. Create a moldy poison cloud upon hitting an enemy. That the gloves are covered in a moist, moldy, and slimy texture. Alright. I think I just unlocked those like last run. Okay. I can't really dance around that. Ow. Damage crit chance. One down. Honestly, kind of need the help. Hold. Hold. Nope. I got stuck in a tree. Okay. I have to drop it. At least until the swarm's done. Ooh, I suck. Getting a little overwhelmed. First stall. Let's grab the shield. More shield. There are so many things that want me dead right now. Oh, microwave. More curse stall. Lost some molded cheese, I don't like that. Molded cheese. Lost a wrench, I'm okay with that. Maybe another key? Lost the attack speed. That was actually quite noticeable. Okay, quick suck. Jump to the other side. Huh. Huh. Hey, oh. There we go. More damage. I feel like you can almost like never not take damage. Like you should always be taking it. Honestly, more gold. I guess I'll grab money, shield. Maybe grab a couple chests. Armor. Slightly less damage. Okay. More poison gloves. I don't hate that. I guess crit damage? movement speed. And that was free. Key is paying off. I did see that microwave back where that other one was. But I felt like we just needed to keep moving. 4 HP. Little suck magnet. Or shield. Don't really need crit chance, I guess. Big shield buff. Damage buff. Maybe just more health overall. Grab one of these chests. Boss damage. Nice. And a freebie. Charge station will turn into a heal. I mean, I guess. That kind of sucked. I didn't technically land, so I wasn't able to jump. Oh, there's the boss thing. Excellent. Hello, blue shady guy. Extra go and taking damage, moldy gloves. Let's do moldy gloves. Going full mold. Extra bounces. Gold game. Hey, I was wondering if we already took out the boss. I was pretty sure we did. I'm in a bad spot. Overall projectile count. More bullets. Let's do one more refresh. None of these are really better. I get more damage. You know, I'm not dealing as much damage as I thought I would be. Like, I'm not dealing nothing, but it's not as high as I wanted it to be as well. Damage size, I guess, for the shotgun. Okay, let's go take out the boss. Some health. A hammer. More bullets overall. Question for the comment section. Does getting over 100% crit matter at all? Or like once you hit 100%, it's just always a crit. You don't need to go any higher. Okay, he got a little too close for my liking. Sorry, I am so focused right now. This might be bad for me. Yeah. I got swarmed. I probably just should have kept going down, but I was kind of mid-jump. Not the best run I could have done. Did we get his unlock? Kill 100 enemies with the tornado weapon while being carried by tornado. We can go to the desert, try and get the tornado. Go as Fox. We just put as Clank, we're basically going as Ratchet now. Be kind of fun. Ratchet and Clank Adventures. Alright, let's try to get the tornado. And we spawned right at the exit. That's nice. Level up. Gets more damage. Gain thorns. Alright, I guess. I mean, it's a legendary, right? Might as well grab it. But better than, like, basic health regen. Attack speed. None of these are particularly good. Let's refresh. Yes, the fire staff. We're looking for the tornado. I mean, I guess. Maybe I'll try doing a full basic regen run at some point, just to see how that works. Maybe if you get that number high enough, you just can't die. Do like a health regen / armor run. I'm in a bad spot. Attack speed. Nope, okay. I gotta bail. There's too many of them and I'm not dealing enough damage. I'm in trouble. I'm fine. I'm a slippery fox. Ow, ow. Yeah. I really just wasn't getting anything there. That wasn't a good run. That was so bad. Redemption run? Man, that was bad. Well, once again, we spawned right at the end, the exit. Maybe we'll get lucky and get tornado right away. Grab this XP. Oh no, just silver. Harvest Home. Ow. Guy was so desperate to kill me, they stood on top of a cactus. Guess money? I see the sandstorm kind of makes it hard for me to see. Like, it hides the map. Oh, jeez. I was being lifted up. Lost control. Evasion. Honestly, let's just get some blood magic. And then hold out for the tornado weapon. Fine. Maybe it's actually secretly good. Attack speed. I don't really think we want to be getting hit as the fox. We could get Bob. Fire staff size damage. Okay, there's a bunch of items to like the top left here. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Giant head. I don't like any of these. I guess taking damage, if I'm going to get hit, I might as well do something with it. I guess more evasion. Yeah, slippery as possible. Oh, jeez. Armor. 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast. I kind of want that. Okay. More damage. Okay. We kind of just need the speed. Fox is just a little too slow for my liking. Very slow and not as defensive as I would like. And I guess Ghost. Sand Golem. Could be rough. I don't really feel particularly strong. We're not getting the tornado at all. Ow. Okay, Scorpion dropped the treasure. Get a rage. Thunder Mitts. Okay. Really, game? Just damage with blood magic? Really want tornadoes? I want that burger. And man, a burger would be really nice right now, if I'm being honest. Invasion Tome. So many dudes. Okay. More evasion. Eat a burger. Man, they heal like nothing. Okay, unstable transfusion. Why not? We're not going to be winning this one. Almost lost it right there. We're fine. Really? No tornado. Let's be the luckiest fox we can be. And I'm just not getting the drops. Here I thought this was going to be easy. Okay. We're in trouble. I'm dead. Yeah. I suck with Fox. I shouldn't have used Fox. Well, that feels like a good point to wrap up. Honestly, the Clank run, pretty solid. I just couldn't get Fox running. I think I just need to pick like, if I'm gonna try to get the tornado, like, I like the idea of, like, the Fox being a spellcaster getting a tornado. But I think if I'm gonna do that, I just have to pick the class that I like, that I'm, like, good with. Maybe I'll go Vlad next time with that and try and, like, unlock some stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video stream. Bye for now.